Last year I went on an off-road adventure that I'll never forget. I filmed a lot along the way, but not everything made it into the videos. So in this one I'm bringing it all together. This is a compilation of the trip with extra footage, improved audio and moments you haven't seen before. No long talking, no explanations, just riding, exploring and the real experience. Sit back, relax and enjoy the ride. It's finally vacation and we're ready to go. I just mounted a new set of tires, the Shinko tires, and I'm really curious to see how they perform off-road. They weren't too expensive and honestly they look pretty good. I also switched to a new luggage setup. In previous years I used hard cases from GV. They're great, but if you drop the bike there is a big chance they'll break, or worse, damage the bike. So I started looking into soft luggage. The big brands can get really expensive, so I went with the Rhino Walk soft luggage. It was affordable and had good reviews, so hopefully it'll be a reliable companion for this trip and future ones. It does take a bit more time to install compared to hard cases, so that's something I still need to get used to, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried it might come loose halfway through the trip, but we'll see how it holds up. Right now we're just arrived in France, not too far from the Belgian border. I had a pretty late start today, mounting the new tires took longer than expected and I still had a few things to sort out on the bike. In the end, I left the Netherlands around late morning. Once I got into France, I already started looking for some off-road trails, like you can see in the footage. That's still a bit too far from here, so that's probably something for tomorrow. But for today, I think we're still gonna have some fun out here. Hopefully nothing too crazy.
According to Google Translate, it's forbidden to put wood on the side, so it's not forbidden for us to travel a bit. And otherwise we'll see. Good morning. After some nice breakfastio, we're going to the offroading on the test. And I was like, nice. And then when you're on it, it's like, oh, is this it? It's just a small little bit. We want more off-road shenanigans. Ah, fuck me. And stupid me, I wanted to film today, but the GoPro, well, the action camera, I left it recording, the battery was empty, so not too much footage of today, except for now. So hopefully it will make a good episode 1, day 1 of adventuring in France. Yeah! Tomorrow I'm prepared with some maps and destination to go, so off-roading downwards in France. I'm not going to record for too long because my stupid ass only has some power banks and I did not put a 12-volt outlet on my Transalp yet. I'm no professional off-roader at all, so it's a learning experience for us both. If you have any tips, it's always welcome. One trip set with my brother in the Netherlands, and after that before that just did some dirt roads when I'm traveling. Not spectacular stuff or anything, so this will be one of the most off-roading things I've done. Will do. It's just a lodge. I will record when I find something interesting to film again. Yes, alright though. Okay. No stupid stuff. We still have 10 days to go. Okay. Some stupid stuff at least. The important thing is that I don't break my leg, otherwise I cannot go to Gambia. I'll often go there. A lot of rocky terrain. In the Netherlands is mostly mud and sand, and I hate sand riding. Well, I hate it because I'm just bad at it. It's not that I hate it because it sucks, because it's quite nice, they say. You need to keep speed, and that's not just my thing yet. Not yet, but I'm willing to learn. I'm back. I'm going to ride this part now. So it was on the right, and now it's the left part. Oh God! Ah, Jesus! Okay, yes, still alive. Maybe it's a walking trail. I didn't see any signs that it was forbidden to ride a motorcycle. So, sorry French people if I'm breaking any laws. But great! It's a freaking log! Yeah! Okay, for me that's the big thing. Ow! So, I'm trying to get better at making videos and some interesting stuff for you. The funny thing is, on here it's like, oh, it's pretty steep, man. And when you're rewatching the video, it's like, ah, is that it, man? Okay, well. So, when I'm back in the Netherlands, maybe I have some money, I need to get some off-roading lessons. Oh, fuck me. But I also like to learn the stuff myself. So, if I drop the bike, it's going to be when I drop the bike. I only brought the essentials this trip because, you know, off-roading you want to be pretty light. Of the creator of Battle Bee. Well, yes, I'm creative because I'm so creative. Und super Alp. Oh yeah, for the people who don't know, I'm Dutch, not German. A bit of a climb. Ah, my goodness. They say speed is everything, right? Oh my god. My fucking... Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Ah, okay, well. Shit. Eins, twice. Filming. Otherwise it's not worth it, of course. First gear. Okay, gentle on the clutch. Yeah, woohoo! And we're out. Oh fuck, do we need to go up there? Nah. No. No, straight ahead. Is this where... Ah! I'm back. I'm back at the first place. Alp. I'm sorry, Alp, that it sucks so much. You don't give a rat's ass. You're just happy that we're doing what you're made to do, what you're made for. Going off-roading. So we are on the Tet Trail now. Yep. This is going to be a learning experience for me. I mean, couldn't we just start with a little bit of a gravel road and just ease into it? Nah. I'd rather not immediately have wet feet. Luckily I bought some tires that are pretty good in the wet stuff. Immediately fucking muddy. Okay, I have to learn everything, and mud is one part of it, but it's not going really fast. Easier parts are there as well. Navigating and riding at the same time.
Dutch people as well, on my vacation. I don't want to see Dutch people on my vacation.
No, they're not big rocks, they're just small mountains. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Am I filming? Yeah. Oh, sorry. In English, of course. But when there's too much water, you can go ahead. I'm not going to do that because we can cross this wow, so deep water. Not normal. Okay, should I try it? It's a big tree. Nah. So much overgrown weeds. My feet. Getting stuck. Ooh, water crossings. What should we say? That line there? I guess. Oh, it's fine. When the water is high, that would be difficult. Slippery shit, maybe. Grassy grasslands. Grassy grasslands. Ooh. Rocky shenanigans. Is this the main trail or there? Okay, we'll see. Hopefully I don't have to turn this sucker around. I don't think this is the right track, but as long as it does not deviate too much, too much. It's definitely not a trail. Okay, let's turn this big girl around. Not that way. This way, I guess. My favorite thing of them all. This is better than a muddy terrain. See? Now we circumvented that part at least. So, people, do you have any tips for riding into the mud in Dutch? And we're out. That's a muddy motherfucker. Okay. Okay, we're out of the bog. Oh look, it's a crossing. That's sturdy enough. Thank you kindly, sir. Good Alp. Good Alpine. Alpine is the best. Is the best. Riding, but also also some technical stuff in there. So
500 kilometers all on backroads. No toll roads, no rush, just riding from 10:30 in the morning until 6 in the evening, taking it all in. Somewhere along the way I stumbled onto something strange, an old structure with stone pillars and wooden gears, like something straight of Indiana Jones or Tomb Raider. And then, out of nowhere, a Renault 5 Turbo, a proper legend from the Group B rally era. You don't see those every day. Bike spotting is getting interesting too. 4 Honda Africa Twins RDO4 so far, but still no XRV 650 like mine. After missing groceries yesterday, I finally found a supermarket just in time today, a small win. The weather? Perfect. Maybe a bit too perfect. Even managed to get sunburned between my gloves and jacket. Right now I'm in the Alps, and honestly this is what it's all about. Twisty roads, insane views and riding a Honda Transalp through it all. The bike is holding up great, although it's definitely thirsty for oil off-road. Already used 1.5 liters, so yeah, I'll need to find more soon. But up here at least it's fuel efficient. Food's done, next stop a shower. After a day like this it's well deserved. The plan for today was simple, ride off-road. And I did, just not exactly how I imagined. It started with 2.5 hours of twisty alpine roads, just to reach the GPX start. Along the way I passed a group of about 80 police motorcycles, probably training. 10 minutes later they flew past me at full speed, pretty insane to watch. Then roadworks. A tunnel being installed, traffic reduced to one lane with countdown lights. Of course, right when it turned green, the car in front of me stalled. Eventually got through, straight into a cloud of dust. When I finally reached the off-road section, the one labeled easy online, it turned out to be anything but that.
the route that I found is not passable in my freaking skill set. Really steep down, water crossing and really steep up. So I'm not even going to try it.
Yeah, wrong map. So, I rerouted and came here from the other side.
Finally, we found some good stuff that is doable for me. Thank you. Nice day.
Paid €8 to ride upwards towards Col de Sommelier, 3009 meters high.
Okay, finally can have some digging fun. Ooh, it's kind of sandy. Shit. Hello, Transalp. Good. Holy fuck! Ha! Ha! Oh, Jesus! Shit! Woo! Ah! Fucking Christ! What? Sorry!
Honestly, it was incredible. Rough terrain, riders everywhere, motorcycles, 4x4s, mountain bikers, hikers, all chasing the same mountain.
Boing. Look at what we already drove, man. Good fucking shit, mate. Oh. I have to look. My luggage is still there because it came loose a bit. So that is annoying. Everybody got big ass forks, upside down suspension, and half the freaking weight. But we are fucking doing it, mate. We're doing what you're built to do. Reversing the Alps on the Transalp.
At first it went smooth, good pace, even hitting 80 kilometers an hour at times, but the higher I got, the rougher it became. Big rocks, loose sand, and the bike started struggling. A few hundred meters below the top, it began to choke. Checked the oil, fine. Swapping spark plugs, still nothing.
Really? Oh, where's your fucking power, girl?
Somehow I made it to the highest reachable point. There was even a sign to prove it.
Nice.
Tried to go higher, but halfway up the bike just gave up completely. With a bit of luck, I rolled back down. Someone
come on,
shouted,
Alps.
"Full throttle!" I yelled back, "Not the rider, it's the bike." At that point I called it. No lunch, completely exhausted, just heading down. The lower I got, the better the bike ran again. Most likely the altitude messing with the carbs. Halfway down, I stopped for a panini, a drink and a sticker. Felt like a small medal. Nice to see it wasn't the only one on an older bike. Among all the modern machines there are still a few hundred Transalps out there.
Okay, we're almost done.
Back at the bottom, fuel stop, tires back to road pressure, and I called my brother. He's heading to the coast tomorrow, a part that I've already done. After that, I found a campsite. Set up the tent, not ideal, the ground was rock hard and I was completely done. Quick shower, then food. The owners said they had pizza, they didn't. So a burger it is. What a day. Exhausting, dusty, technical, but absolutely unforgettable. Today I finally slowed down, slept in for once. It was so warm last night I didn't even need a sleeping bag. Took my time packing up and headed back through some smaller trails and single tracks. Still quietly searching for engine oil, but no luck so far. Maybe tomorrow.
Oncoming traffic with oncoming traffic behind the bend. You know, they're chasing down and oh shit, you know.
Back at the campsite, my brother and Adrian had arrived. I first set up my tent down below only to realize there was no electricity, so I packed everything up again and moved uphill and started over. The ground was rock hard, but with a stone and a bit of stubbornness it worked. In the evening we had dinner together and went for a short walk. A simple day, but sometimes that's exactly what you need. The trip ended earlier than planned. Extreme weather forced us a different decision. The plan was to head back into the Alps after Italy, ride more off-road, now that I understood the bike issues were mostly altitude related. Then continue into Switzerland for the TED, maybe even do some hiking, but that changed. We packed up early in the morning and had breakfast together. There had been some thunder during the night, but nothing too serious. At first the idea was to continue deeper into Italy. Better weather, or so it seemed, but during breakfast it became clear. It was going to be bad everywhere. So after some discussion and a bit of disappointment, we decided to head home. First Italian mountain pass was already sketchy. Wet, slippery, no room for mistakes. My brother pulling the trailer almost slid straight across the roundabout. After that things only got worse. On the highway, heavy rain, roadworks, expensive tolls, and in Switzerland even a vignette on top of that. Then the weather really hit. Flooded roads, visibility down to maybe 5 meters. After 2 hours, my rain gear just gave up. My boots turned into swimming pools, even my base layers were completely soaked. I was glad my brother was riding ahead, his navigation still worked, mine completely lost in the rain. Switzerland, still beautiful, but this time I couldn't see any of it. In Germany it started to clear up a bit, but by then everything was already soaked. Camping wasn't an option anymore, a hotel didn't make sense either. It would just mean putting on wet gear again the next day. So I kept going. Every stop my brother asked if I was still good, and honestly I was. As long as I kept moving, adjusting my position, even rode standing sometimes, rally style. With 400 kilometers left, I could see it was getting harder for him. Meanwhile, his girlfriend in the back was slowly falling asleep. Last stop in the Netherlands, 130 kilometers to go. That's when I knew I'm finishing this in one go. And when I got home, I wasn't alone. My cat was already waiting for me. A warm welcome after a cold, soaked, but unforgettable ride home.